Jen Smith's The No Spend Challenge Guide: How to Stop Spending Money Impulsively, Pay Off Debt Fast, and Make Your Finances Fit Your Dreams is a practical, motivational, and highly actionable book designed to help readers take control of their finances by embracing intentional spending, or, more accurately, intentional non-spending. Smith, a personal finance expert and co-host of the Frugal Friends podcast, argues that impulsive spending habits and consumer culture keep people trapped in debt and dissatisfaction. Her central thesis is that by committing to a no-spend challenge, individuals can reset their relationship with money, accelerate debt repayment, and align financial choices with long-term dreams. The book begins by defining the no-spend challenge. Smith explains that it is not about deprivation, but about mindfulness. A no-spend challenge involves committing to a period, whether a week, month, or longer, where spending is limited to essentials. The goal is to break impulsive habits, identify triggers, and discover joy in simplicity. Smith emphasizes that the challenge is flexible and customizable, making it accessible to anyone regardless of income or lifestyle. A major theme is impulsive spending. Smith explores how marketing, social media, and cultural norms encourage constant consumption. She explains the psychology of impulse buying, dopamine hits, emotional triggers, and fear of missing out, and shows how these habits undermine financial stability. The no-spend challenge interrupts these patterns, creating space for reflection and intentionality. Another theme is debt repayment. Smith emphasizes that reducing spending accelerates debt payoff. By redirecting money from unnecessary purchases to debt, individuals gain momentum and motivation. She shares stories of people who used no-spend challenges to pay off thousands of dollars in debt, illustrating the transformative power of discipline. The book also highlights financial alignment. Smith argues that money should serve dreams, not dictate them. She encourages readers to identify long-term goals, travel, home ownership, entrepreneurship, and align spending with those values. The no-spend challenge becomes a tool for clarity, helping individuals distinguish between wants and needs and prioritize what truly matters. Smith provides practical strategies for success. Plan ahead, identify essentials, and set boundaries before starting. Track spending, monitor expenses to increase awareness. Find free alternatives, replace spending with free activities, parks, libraries, community events. Declutter and repurpose, use what you already own instead of buying new. Build accountability, share the challenge with friends or online communities for support. She also addresses mindset shifts. Smith reframes the challenge as empowerment rather than restriction. By choosing not to spend, individuals reclaim agency from consumer culture. She emphasizes gratitude, encouraging readers to appreciate what they already have. The book also explores emotional spending. Many people shop to cope with stress, boredom, or sadness. Smith encourages readers to identify emotional triggers and develop healthier coping mechanisms, exercise, journaling, or connecting with friends. Stylistically, Smith writes with warmth and encouragement. Her tone is practical yet empathetic, blending financial advice with motivational coaching. She uses anecdotes, case studies, and exercises to make the book relatable and actionable. Importantly, Smith reframes frugality as not deprivation, but freedom. By spending less, individuals gain freedom from debt, stress, and consumer pressure. The no-spend challenge is not about saying no to life, but about saying yes to dreams, values, and peace of mind.